guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Lorena and I post here on my YouTube channel every Monday and Saturday. Please excuse my lisp. I ended up just getting my teeth done, so it's been hard getting used to them. But let's go ahead and jump into today's video. I did want to recreate these nails. I know it was a horrible picture, but it was from Cheyenne Nails. And I just wanted to go ahead and try to show you that picture. Sorry guys, I can't talk today. Just talking with how my mouth is right now has been horrible, but yeah. So I am going in with number 18. This is from Tracy's Nails. I love her stuff. You guys could see how pigmented this is, and doing one coat of it really did an amazing job. But definitely with her darker coats, you do want to make sure that you aren't being too thick with them to avoid that second coat. You're better off doing a second coat than making it too thick and then it ends up bubbling. So keep that in mind. Do thin coats when any of your gels are super pigmented. But I wanted to do the pinky and the thumb with that brown. I wanted to do it exactly like how the picture. Honestly, I love Cheyenne Nails. Her work is really amazing. And a lot of her stuff, I feel like it's simple but elegant, and some of her stuff is a little bit extra too, but I am here for it. I actually love her work. She is one of my favorite nail techs. Actually, I have a few different nail techs that are my favorite. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know so I can show you guys different people's work, just because honestly, I admire a lot of different types of work. Not all of the work that I like is all the same. That's kind of hence why, if you go on my Instagram, sometimes, I am inspired by so many different artists. I also want to step out of my box and try different things. So that is usually why on my social media account, it's been kind of all over the place, because I've been trying to find different things that I like to do. But you guys, next I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color. Let me find out the color that it is. Okay, this color is number 16. This is Mind Racing, and that is also by Tracy's Nails. And every time I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and pop it into the lamp. The lamp that I am using is from Kiara Sky. And I put in there for 60 seconds, especially since how pigmented these gels really are. I want to make sure that I get a full cure all the way through. But if you guys don't know already, I do kind of want to shout out her brand, just because she does, I don't know, I am doing a thing of her set. I've never tried her brand, but I do see a lot of really pretty things on Cheyenne Nails website. So if you guys haven't already, definitely make sure to check out her page, just because she does have a little store on there as well. And honestly, I feel like her brand is a brand that is going to be up and coming, just because the work, and from videos that I've seen, the quality looks really good. So let me know down in the comments down below if you guys have tried her stuff, just because I've been wanting to try some stuff out. But honestly, I'm not good about setting timers when new releases come out, so a lot of times, honestly, I end up missing it, and I'm bummed out because the stuff that I really want ends up getting sold out. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Maybe try to not be like me and put a timer or something like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just go in with a white and black. I was running out of my Tracy's Nails, so I did end up trying to get out my Nail Essential one. The one that I have right here at the beginning, it is Tracy's Nails, but there was hardly any in there, so I feel like, I don't know, I was just kind of scraping it by, and it wasn't giving the look that I wanted. Normally this gel, honestly, you guys, I absolutely love for the white and black, and all colors actually. I love all of their stuff. But the only thing is that, I don't know, I go through the white and black so much. I just ended up actually making an order. If you guys don't know, she did end up having a 30% off, so of course I had to take advantage of that. Definitely make sure to sign up for her text messages, because she doesn't send a lot of text messages like crazy, if you sign up to things like that, but whenever she is having a sale, whether it be 10% or 20 or 30, this was the biggest sale that I've seen her have, so of course I had to jump on it and get my top coats, because I really love her gloss top coat. That is actually my favorite, and if you guys haven't tried that, definitely make sure to check it out, because that one, honestly, I do feel like when you use that gloss top coat, I don't know, like clients' nails will come back so shiny. So I love that, and my clients love that. And I've been kind of playing around with other brands' top coats. And honestly, you guys, I don't know. I just still really love hers so much. And it's very, very thin too, so you don't have to worry about it bulking up the nail and things like that. But when you are using it, you want to make sure that you buff it really, really well. I am not sponsored by her in any type of way, so just keep that in mind. I don't want people to think like I'm just shouting out the brand just because of that, but I do actually really enjoy her stuff. I went ahead and cured the polish and everything before I put this black line on. And I am just going to go ahead and get my liner brush, and this is OPULENCENAILCO, and it is like the detailed liner brush, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in there and do some very, very thin line work. And now I'm going to go ahead and completely draw them all the way across the nail. Usually, like when I am going across some, like the apex area, I do like to do half and half. And then kind of flip it around and do the other side, just because I do feel like if I start to try to do one side and work my way to the other, I feel like the lines end up thinner on one side than the other, and the other side ends up being like way thick. So now that I went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and get this brown color. This brown color is the same one that I used for the pinky and the thumbnail, the ones that you see right above my hand. And I am just going to go ahead and go in with the same liner brush. I went ahead and cleaned it off. And I am going to go ahead and just make my lines where I want. I am doing the same exact how the picture is just because I loved it so much. So if you guys are looking for inspo for any holiday nails, definitely recommend checking out her page. I love it. All her stuff is cute. But I'm trying to get inspo for like different things. I want to try out different techniques and things like that. And you guys, honestly, lately I've been getting into a lot of gel nails. If you guys haven't seen my repost on my story, there is a girl on TikTok that I follow. You guys, this is Montage's mat that I'm going to go ahead and use. But yeah, so there's a girl on TikTok that I follow that she does amazing work. I've mentioned her in other videos. I forget what her name is. I don't know why off the top of my head I can't remember. But she is really amazing, and yeah, honestly, if I do remember to link it down below, I will put her page down below so you guys could check her out. But honestly, I love her work, and it's made me actually want to step into doing gel nails a little bit more and not offer just acrylic nails. And especially with now that I have been doing nails for a while, you guys know my allergies with nails and stuff like that. If I'm around too much of the smell, I do end up getting hives and things like that. So honestly, I don't know if I plan on breaking away from acrylic. I kind of go a little bit back and forth, so yeah. Still haven't made up my mind. I don't think I will ever make up my mind, so you guys will probably see me always doing acrylic nails. Just because honestly, I love long nails, but I also been loving the short gel nails too, especially if they have really pretty natural nail beds. Ooh, I am here for it. Okay, so real quick before I forget, if you guys are working with any type of white or black, or even just the matte top coat in general, if you have any designs, I definitely recommend going in with a base coat over your design. The reason being is because a lot of times when you work with matte top coats, they do end up smearing your work. So if you use a base coat, I would say use a gloss top coat. You could obviously use that if you would like to, but I feel like I have so many base coats that I never get put to use, so I like to use my base coats for that. And they glide on right over without messing up my work also, so they do the same thing, and I'm able to put the matte top coat on it and everything looks great. So I don't know if I mentioned the two nude colors that I had already on there, or like I had a nude color over all the nails, and that is Montage's Desert Rose. If you guys don't know, you know, I love me some Desert Rose. That is my favorite. Honestly, if you're going to have a neutral in your collection, or you're trying to build up your nude tones for your clients, this one, honestly, it goes with every skin tone. I love it. So yeah, like, I don't know, I ended up buying some from, gosh, what is it? I bought a lot from Not Polished. I bought their whole neutral collection. So if you guys want an unboxing of that. I do have one on my YouTube channel. Make sure to check that out. Okay, now I went ahead and got my resin glue. You guys seen the one that I use is from Montage also. And I went ahead and I was going to use it, but I didn't want to waste my new glue on it, so I did end up using regular tip glue, which honestly I regret using it because I don't know, some of my stones, they did end up like kind of slipping away. So honestly, but I was just doing it to save my glue because I didn't want to open it and mess it up. Because you guys know that glue bottle always ends up closing on me, and I'd rather just keep it for clients. So this one was right next to me anyway, so I went ahead and used this. But again, I would never use this if I am applying stones for clients. So I do have a rose gold Swarovski that I ended up putting on the nail. And I am using Montage's 3D art brush. I believe this one is in size 12. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is a size 12. But I'm going to go ahead and do my 3D art. And I am using Velvet Teddy from Not Polish. And I just wanted to do something similar to the nude that I had in the back, but not exactly the same. So when I am doing any of my nudes, I definitely recommend having Young Nails monomer for if you're doing any 3D art. Normally what I do, don't get me wrong, I'm still able to do it with the Montage one that I do use.